Hey guys, what's going on? Marcus here. 1 second. Got some good stuff to share with you guys, okay? Alright, go ahead and close this out. Go ahead and pause it. Alright. So, I've got 3 different websites to share with you on how to travel for very inexpensively, and the very last one I'm going to show you, which is amazing. Amazing. You can stay for free, okay? Now, the difference in these websites I'm going to show you versus your traditional hotel stays is these allow you to create relationships and to connect and be inspired and to be around other inspiring people, okay? So the first one I'm going to show you is, I'll go with Airbnb first. Now, Airbnb was started in 2008 by some guys that didn't have 2 nickels to rub together and they need to start a business, right? And they basically started this business where people can actually, in the beginning, I guess, sleep on air mattresses or go into other people's homes, right? And that's how they started that business, or this business initially. Now, the amazing thing is, this was started in 2008, but this is the largest hotel chain in the world, okay? Let's take a look at how this works. Now, Airbnb, I'm just putting in my hometown where I'm from. I don't stay here now, stay there now, but this is my hometown, Opelika, which is next to Auburn. Auburn Tigers is where Cam Newton and Bo Jackson are from. But I'm an Alabama fan. Do not get it twisted. There ain't but one. Alright. So, over here, Roll Tide. Over here, it shows you a map of where the hosts are. Okay. And right here, it shows you, right here in Opelika, there's 73 people that are willing to rent out their home, okay? Or apartment, whatever the case may be. Now, as you can see, there's different prices, $30, $100, $110, $225. And that's going to be relative to whether you're going to stay in just a bed or if you're taking or renting the entire home, okay? So like this one is $400, and I'm sure that's the entire home, okay? So if we go up here, let's just click on one. So as we look here, we see that this one is in Opelika, in the historic downtown district. 5-star rating. 18 people have stayed here. You have up to 4 guests, 1 bedroom, 2 beds, and you put in your check-in and check-out day, okay? And also your guests, and then request a book. And you'll get to know these people, and they'll get to know you, and you know what I'm saying, you can rent out a place to stay. Now let's look at one more. Let's look at the city I'm in right now. Oh God, I clicked off of it. Let's try Columbus. Let's just see how many people are here doing it here. So here in Columbus, even though it's a larger city, there's even less. There's 25 rentals available. And let's do one more. Atlanta. Let's see. There's 300 rentals in Atlanta. Okay? 300 rentals. Now, this is Airbnb. Now, the second one that I want to show you is, okay, let's go to hostels. And then I mentioned back over here on Airbnb, if you want to create an income, you sign up with Airbnb, right? And to become a host is right here, matter of fact. And so you actually create an income around, basically you become your own hotel, okay? And you create an income, just like the Uber for the hotel. Well, Uber is a app that you can use to get a cab, okay? It's such private transportation. People with their own vehicles sign up on Uber, become a driver, and you just click on it when you go to a city and you want to get a cab, and Uber notifies the person that's the closest in their own personal vehicle, and then they come out, pick you up, and you pay, okay? So this is the Uber for that, but this is the largest hotel chain in the world. It's amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna go to hostels. Just click on this one, hostelworld.com. And there's a few, but Hostelworld is probably one of the best. Now, like I said, this is gonna allow you to create relationships, folks. This is not just going to stay somewhere in a city and just go on vacation. This allows you to create relationships and connections at the same time, and save money at the same time. So let's just do a city here. We'll do Atlanta. See how many here on Atlanta. Now, sometimes hotel chains will take and market their empty rooms on hostel.com, but for the most part, it's so this is one here. This is the Super 8 at the Atlanta airport for $60, which I'm sure is going to be a lot less than if you just go to the website and book your stay. Let's try one more. Let's try something on the West Coast. Let's try San Diego. I'm willing to bet that San Diego has more places to stay, because like I said, the West Coast is just so far ahead of us in entrepreneurship, creativity, taking risks is just amazing. Than the East Coast. East Coast is just, everyone's trying to keep up with each other and get more stuff than experience in life. Let's see what San Diego has. Yep, San Diego has a lot more places to stay than Atlanta. Look at all these different places. Amazing. Let's just click on one. Now, as you can see, it says has dorms from $27 and private rooms starting at about $66. Okay, I'll show you the difference here. And it's 8.9, free Wi-Fi, free breakfast. Free breakfast. Now, like I said, this is going to allow you to just connect with people a lot more than just going to, like, some of the other major hotel chains. Alright? And let's take a look at some pictures. And so you're going to stay in your dorm or your private room, but it has this common area, and as you can see, it has a stove, so you can cook your own food. But the main thing is, this common area is going to allow people to build relationships and connect. You probably learn some entrepreneurial tips and business tips, as well as hear some great stories about some adventures. Let's take a look at a couple more pictures here. Probably a private. That probably would be considered a dorm. Private. This is definitely considered a dorm. Right here you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Shows you the outside. And then you have this nice layer where you have some tiki lights, bonfire, whatever case may be, a little fire, hammock. See that over here in the back. So you can just chill out, man, and just better experience by connecting. There's a lot of different information, a lot of different services and places and tools and things that you can use to create a great life, man. Just have to wake up, stop being a zombie, look, research, Stop watching TV. Jesus. Alright, so value for money, 8.9. You can see security, 9.1. Everything over here is excellent. Cleanliness, 9.5. Okay? And you can't get this type of, and let's just take a look at the restroom. I know, ladies, restrooms. 3 sinks. So very clean, nice looking restrooms with recessed lighting. Now, I did want to share this with you guys too. I'm going to look at one more. I'm actually kind of interested. So, I want to go to Vegas. Let's see. This is like right downtown. This is nice and colorful. Let me take a look at this one. Alright. Guess I'm doing okay on time. Alright, so that's how the ladies will stay. Appears to be, yep, they got some safety lockers in here so you can lock your stuff up. look, people are hanging out, man. Like I say, if you want to experience something, have experiences, that's what these hostels will allow you to do. Connect with people, you know what I mean? It's the same old life, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at one more. Actually, I'm going to stop there with the hostels. Now, here's the thing I did want to share with you. So you'll learn how to make money by coming to Free Culture Inc. Make sure you subscribe. But if you come over here, if this is a prime example, I'm talking about traveling, how to save money. What I can do is become an affiliate. I talked about this on another video. If I want to become an affiliate right here for Hostelworld.com and any major hotel chain and a lot of different other places too as well. But I can click right here, become an affiliate, right? Sign up is free. 99% of the places that have affiliates is free. They're going to pay you for sending them traffic. So if I'm talking about Hostelworld, if I did like a full review on Hostelworld, I can even do it now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do it. That's not my niche. Just create a affiliate account. They give me a link, put it at the bottom, tell people, hey, if you want to travel using Hostelworld, use my link below, and once they book and stay, Hostelworld will send you a commission, okay? So let's get to the very last one. It's probably like my favorite one. I just found this one about 3 weeks ago. Gotta hurry up and come short on time. Okay. Is this good, guys? Helping you out? So now we're gonna go to, man, this is awesome right here. Couchsurfing.com. Couchsurfing.com. So once I go to Couchsurfing.com, right, this is free, right? I've already signed up. I do have to go ahead and get verified. You don't have to get verified, but I do want to get verified. I think like 10, 15 bucks. And you just type in where you want to go. I use the city again. And you would think, not a lot of people would be open to this, right? That's what we would probably think. So if I go here to the city, I'm in Columbus, right? And this is opening up your home to allow people to come and just sleep on your couch or your extra bed or your apartment, whatever the case may be, for free. People that you don't know. But you will be able to, once you create an account, build relationships, talk to the people back and forth, exchange phone numbers so they can get to know you and stuff like that before they come. Look, 408 hosts in this small town here, Columbus, Georgia. Okay? 408 hosts. I just want to check out my city here. And there's also events for people who think like you, so people just host events. Just like I can go and, create an event. Hey, meet at the park or meet at the library or whatever the case may be, wherever we want to meet. And just meet other like-minded people. These people are going to be more creative, think outside of the box, more entrepreneurs, probably creating their own products and services, and creating income around something that they love, okay? And let's go to how it works. I'm going to just skip going to my town, run out of time. But basically, check this out. Discover amazing people. I love this site. It's amazing. I love this site. I'm planning a bicycle trip. And this is what I'm going to use versus staying in hotels, okay? Couch surfers who open their homes, share their lives, connect, and be inspired. I love that. Okay? And if you want to get verified, it tells you here. So with that, guys, I hope you got a lot out of it. Put comments in below if this is on YouTube, and I'm just going to put it on my site. And then also, make sure that you subscribe right here to my site so you can stay up on good information, stuff like this, okay? Just try to bring you guys a lot of value. I know there's something on the inside of you. A lot of people who follow this site, you just want to be alive. You want to learn how to get from under this. You just want to be free. That's the best way I can put it, okay? And I understand. I've been there, okay? So talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.